Oh yeah, you can see that one piece still hanging on his antler. It's scratching away there. Got just about all of it stripped off now. You can see some of it dangling there. He got most of that velvet off his antlers now. That's how he does it. He gets onto a bush like this. You can hear the twigs snapping, and he rubs his antlers back and forth, and it catches on it and tears it off. Well, he's got most of it off now. It's a little bit dangling. I don't know if you can see it every once in a while. Kind of bothers him. It's alongside his eye and he doesn't like it. So he'll rub it on this brush here till he gets it all off. Now when he came earlier today, you could see it hanging. It had a little red tint to it from the blood, but he's made great progress today. The antlers are looking a lot lighter now, and he's got most of that velvet off. Well, they got all their little processes here. We have another buck too. Haven't seen him in a couple of days. He's a little bit bigger than this one. Be interesting to see what stage he's at with his velvet. There, he's eating a couple leaves now. Got those antlers looking. There's the one hanging down. You can see it there. Basically, really just a skin covering over the antlers, and they peel it off. It's time for him to rub it all off now. It's middle of August. So he'll be all ready for the fall. Oh yeah. His antlers will darken up a little bit. They just look that light when they're fresh out of the velvet. He's just working away too. He's been getting kind of an attitude now. Testosterone and stuff. I watched him with the herd there. He's getting a little feisty now. Wanting to play around and swat people with his hoof. A pecking order, dominance, you know. Oh yeah, he's just working away. Never saw a deer do this before. That's very interesting. That's how they get rid of that skin on their antlers, what they call the velvet. And he's been working on for a while. Still hanging on his antler. He's scratching away there. Oh yeah, he's still working. Oh yeah, he's still working now. Working on that bush. He's trying to get that last piece of velvet off his antler, eating a few leaves. He's looking good. He's got most of it off now, and he's still finishing it up here. On the left side, he's got some of that velvet hanging down by his eye and his ear. So he's working on that. And this is where he comes to rub his antlers. You can come here the last day or so and working that velvet off. The doe and the fawn are on the other side. They had a little snack and ate some apples and laying down taking a nap in the shade. They've been down to the pond and got a drink, so they're all taking it easy, and the buck here, well, he's getting his antlers in shape. He found himself a shady spot too and got a few leaves he can eat. Over there you can see it hanging down by his eye a little bit. I'll back off a little bit there. You see him. There he is, a good looking animal. He's checking everything out. See where he's going to go now. He's got quite a route here. He can go to his neighbor's yard. But this is the bush he uses for working those antlers. Oh, he's going to work it some more, I guess. Yeah. Yep. And the truck going by spooked him a little bit. There he's thrashing it. Oh, yeah. He wants that last piece of velvet off of there. It dangles by his eye and it kind of bugs him a little bit. He's definitely got him a project going here. Trims the bush up a little bit, but hey, that's what it takes. You can see the leaves flying a few twigs. He's snagging her pretty good and dragging it through there. He's tearing off limbs now. I can see him snapping. Oh yeah, he's putting some power into it now. There you go. Oh, the things we see here. Oh yeah. Good thing that's not one of our prized bushes. We don't care. He tore off a twig and flipped the horns and threw it in the air. There you go. He's getting pretty good at it. Oh, he's having a great time. He got a lot of power. There he goes. There you can see that one hanging by his eye still. He wants to get that. Boy, he's really working. Let me move over a little. There he is. You got to clear over the edge there. He's just working that bush. He'll get that thing off of there. Yeah, I still see it. Still hanging on. He hasn't quite snagged it. He gets it on the right spot. Gets it hooked, he can get it pulled off those antlers. Alright. Come back over a little bit. There he is. Just finishing up now. Checking out, see what damage he did here. Having a little snack. Kind of posing now. He's going to scratch up. You're really dexterous with those hooves. You get him scratching and squared away here. Now he's staring over here. I'll zoom in and see if that's got that piece left there. Oh yeah, it's still hanging there at velvet by his eye. You can see it's dried there. He's getting it though, just hanging there, see? Yeah, he's just drying up. He'll get that snagged here in a day or so and he'll be rid of it. That's the last piece he's got to get. Everything else looks good. Well, let's see, he's going to be up to something here. Stretching out a little bit. Figures that may be enough for now, I guess. I'm going to scratch up a little more. Checking everything out. He wants to lay down maybe. He likes, oh yeah, he's going to lay down here in the shade. He'll digest his food now. He'll chew his cud just like a cow. Deer are ruminants. They got 3 stomachs, and he'll chew his cud and move it from stomach to stomach, and then he'll get up and eat later. And there he is with that dried piece of velvet on the side of his head there. Oh yeah, he's gonna lay way back and lick. Look at this guy. He's gonna get comfortable. He's watching the doe over there with the fawn. We'll watch him enjoy his break and see how he does. Now he's starting to chew a little bit. He's got a great spot. He's in the shade here and he can see everything that moves, so we'll just keep a little eye on him here. He watches the kids walk by, and here's the kids in the neighborhood playing. Alright, well, we'll let him rest then.